Texans are weighing in on 17 statewide propositions that could change the Texas Constitution. And today we're focusing on Props 15 and 16. Prop 15 would enshrine parental rights into the Constitution, while Prop 16 would explicitly state that only U.S. citizens can vote in Texas. Ashley Goodo breaks down what these measures mean and the debates surrounding them.
I'm KVUE Political Director Ashley Goodo. Texans are weighing in on 17 statewide propositions that would change the Texas Constitution. We're continuing our series on those props, looking at Props 15 and 16. Here's Prop 15, the constitutional amendment affirming that parents are the primary decision makers for their children. Parental rights are largely defined in court cases. This proposition would take the results of those court cases that have been decided all across the state and put those laws in the state's constitution. The Texas Senate unanimously passed the bill, and during the debate, lawmakers explained why they think this is necessary.
As we all know, there's some very basic rights and basic principles about parental control, having a say-so on how the children are raised. And part of the challenge that we've had has been that we have had issues with the court system that we have. Depending on who the judge is, depending on where we are, those can change, be modified. This way is in the Constitution, and we know exactly what basic rights a parent has in raising the children. Is that what your bill does?
Senator, that's exactly right. Thank you. You stated it perfectly.
There are concerns, though, about unintended consequences. Federal law already protects parental rights, and opponents fear putting these rights in the Constitution could interfere with child abuse and neglect intervention strategies, healthcare, and even public schools.
And in looking at this and looking at how it's played out in other states, and talking to legal experts, it's something that ends up getting played out in the courts and could get played out in different directions, taking away rights from parents, taking away rights from children, and it is a highly politicized issue.
That's the chair of the Travis County Democratic Party. Because of all of that, they are against Prop 15. They think it's unnecessary. The party is also against Prop 16. Here's that one. The constitutional amendment clarifying that a voter must be a United States citizen. You may be thinking, Ashley, I thought the law already says only U.S. citizens can vote. And you would be right. Under Texas law, in order to vote, you have to be registered. And in order to register, you have to be a U.S. citizen. And that citizenship status is checked at the state and local level. It's already the law, but the Texas Constitution does not explicitly state that a person has to be a U.S. citizen to vote. This prop would put it in the Constitution. The choice, though, is up to you to vote, Texas.
And for any information you might need for this year's election, we've got you covered. We've got the CBS 19 voter guide that we can send straight to your phone. Text the word VOTE to 903-600-2600.